Hello boys and girls, for today's lesson we are still in Unit 12, Land of Glory, and we are going to look into the poem titled Land of Glory. Okay, so basically you can refer to your textbook on page 117 to see the poem. So this is the poem that we are going to look into for today's activity. There are 3 stanzas in this poem. And then let's look at the first stanza. Alright, so basically this is the first stanza whereby it talks about unity. Alright, so how do all different races in Malaysia can live in one roof harmoniously is because we are all united. Okay, if you look at the question given down here, what's the main theme of the poem? So the theme of the poem is about unity. Okay, it's about unity. Right, so without unity we can't live harmoniously in one roof. Okay, because in Malaysia there are many races, there are many cultures, there are many different beliefs. So the key point to live harmoniously is by being united. Alright, the second question, describe the taste of Malaysian food. Okay, so if you look at this, the first stanza, it talks about how unique the heritage recipe, whereby it comes in sweet, sour, savory and spicy. So this is mainly the taste of our Malaysian food. So they are sweet, sour, savory and spicy. Alright, okay, move on to the next stanza. Okay, so this is the third stanza, okay. Alright, so what does it talk about? It talks about to be a proud Malaysian. How? By upholding to our rukun negara. And then we have to work harder to be able to complete globally, and we have to stay united. Alright, so on the right side, there is a question. Why should we aim to create a better tomorrow? So if you look on the fifth line, on the sixth line of the third stanza, to create a better tomorrow. So why should we aim to create a better tomorrow? So let's look at the answer. It is because to ensure Malaysians can stay united and live harmoniously despite of the different races and cultures. Okay, what happens if the next generation are not holding to the main point that is unity? What will happen? So we are not going to be able to live harmoniously in Malaysia. So other races or different races will claim this country as theirs, and then we will start not respecting each other, right? So that is very important. We have to aim to create a better tomorrow so that the next generation can still live in Malaysia harmoniously and practicing respect each other. Okay, so and next one, okay, now is the second stanza. Okay, so this stanza talks about different dances to portray our uniqueness. Okay, so if you look at the question, what are the dances mentioned in the poem? So obviously you can see Zapin, fan dance and Bharatanatyam. Okay, so this one is the 3 main dances you can find in Malaysia, but there are still a lot more. Okay, so the answer would be the Zapin, fan dance and excuse me, Bharatanatyam. Okay, alright, so move on to the next one. Okay, so basically this will be your activity for today's lesson. So all these 4 questions are actually being discussed on the previous slide, the first stanza, the third stanza and the second stanza. So basically all 4 questions are being discussed previously, so you can refer to the previous slide to see the answer, or you can try to read the poem and understand it, and then try to challenge yourself to answer all these comprehension questions on your own. Alright, so I think that's all from me for today's lesson. So for those who have the module, you can complete this task, and for those who have not who does not have the module, I will give the link to the live worksheet so that you can answer or you can complete the task on live worksheet platform. Alright, so that's all from me. I'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you.